Hello, hello, good morning. Good morning and welcome to 5 Minute Feldy. I'm Ralph Hadden and this is a mini Feldenkrais movement lesson coming to you from Melbourne on it's a very foggy Friday morning. Okay, so today we're going to do something very simple and just quiet, just paying attention. So an important part of the Feldenkrais method is paying attention. It's a tool for sort of building our sort of well-being and mind-body skills. So um, take a moment to simply get yourself comfortable. Do whatever you need to do to be comfortable. Take an easy breath or two. And now we're going to do a scan. So this is sort of 4 things. We're going to do support, spine, eyes, breath. Simply an exercise in paying attention, a nice thing to still and ground and center oneself. Um, so I'll talk about for this as if you're sitting in a chair, but you could really do this in any position. You can pay attention to these things in any position. So please, your support is where the rest of the world is supporting you, where you're leaning up against the world. So pay attention to starting with your feet. So if you're sitting in a chair, your feet are on the ground, presumably. So notice the contact you're making with the ground with your feet. Pay attention to the right foot. What do you sense there? And then listen to the contact of the left foot. And then continue. If you're sitting in a chair, perhaps part of your legs and your bottom is sitting on the seat of the chair. So notice your support there. And particularly notice on the left side, how are you supported? And on the right side. And then at the back, perhaps if you're leaning against the back of the chair, then part of your back is supported by the back of the chair. Notice your support there. And then depends where your hands, your arms are. Maybe your hands might be resting on your legs, so then your hands, your arms are supported by your legs. Just notice your right hand, right arm, and notice the left arm. Okay, so that's your support. And if you're in a different position, you'll notice different parts of yourself supported by the world, but notice your support right now. Now think of your spine, the length of your spine. That's the chain of the vertebra from tailbone up to your head. And you can think of your spine in any way. You can be sort of sensing it, feeling it in some way, or maybe you have a mental image of the spine. Whatever way you'd like to do it, just imagine, think of your spine. And sort of run your attention from the tailbone up to the head. And now think of your eyes, or pay attention to your eyes. And you can have your eyes open or closed. But how do your eyes feel? And which way are your eyes directed? Even when they're closed, they might be looking down, looking up, or slightly to one side. What do you think your eyes, which way are they directed? And sense your right eye. Feel how your right eye is right now. And your left eye. Maybe the eyes feel slightly different. Okay, so that's your eyes. And then come back, come to sensing your breath. And let the breath come in easily, naturally. And sense the movement of your breath. So thinking of the chest and the belly, perhaps there's movement forwards, sideways, backwards, even down into the pelvis. So take for 1 or 2 or 3 breaths, simply notice the breath coming in easily, coming out, and the movement, how you move slightly as you breathe. And there we are. That's it. We've done a support spine, eyes, breath scan. And now come back to more generally. How do you feel now after after taking a few moments to do that? Okay, and that'll do. Thank you for watching. I suggest doing this. You can do this anytime, and you can take longer to do it or shorter time. Simply support spine, eyes, breath. Just a nice way to bring your attention to yourself, settle and still yourself, calm a little bit. And then turn your attention to the outside world. Pay attention to what's around you. And notice as you go through the day that is your attention inside or is it outside? This is something we do all the time. There's a shift back and forth. I'm attending to myself, my internal sensations, and I'm attending to my sense of the world around me. So you can just play with that and notice that. So thank you for watching, and please stay safe, keep moving, and have a good weekend, and see you on Monday. Bye.